Hey, welcome to this week's episode of Topical English Vocabulary with me, Teacher Tiffany. Now, in this episode, we are going to be diving into a very important topic. We are going to be looking at understanding American social media culture. So, I'm going to teach you 5 important terms. Are you ready? Well then, let's jump right in. All right, so we're going to get started with our very first term. After me, it is algorithm. Excellent. Again, algorithm. Great job. All right, this term algorithm, it just refers to a set of rules or procedures followed by computer programs to perform calculations or solve problems. Again, a set of rules or procedures followed by a computer. So I want you to think about when you go online, when you go to YouTube, you're watching this on YouTube right now, or when you go to use Instagram or another social media application. That application has been studying you, studying your patterns and your habits. Why? Because it wants to give you the videos that you'll be interested in. This all happens because of the algorithm. Makes sense, right? Yes. So again, you are probably on social media on a regular basis. So it is following and tracking your habits using the algorithm. All right. So let's check out these example sentences. All right. So our very first example sentence is: social media platforms use complex algorithms to determine which posts users see first in their feeds. Our second example sentence: understanding the algorithm can help content creators increase their visibility on social media. And finally, the algorithmic changes on Instagram affected how posts were ranked in users' timelines. So once again, we have this term algorithm. Last time after me, once again, algorithm. Excellent. So this is the term that you need to understand, our first term. Now, our second term, again, dealing with social media platforms, is influencer. Good. Again, influencer. Excellent. All right. So what is an influencer? An influencer is a person who has the power to influence many people, especially through social media. An individual who can influence people through social media. So technically, you know that I am considered an influencer. I am influencing you. I am helping you improve your English by teaching you new vocabulary related to certain topics. I am an influencer. Why? Because once again, an influencer is an individual who has the power to influence many people, hopefully for good. I want to help you. All right. So let's check out these example sentences because again, we're speaking about individuals online who influence other people. All right. So here is the first example sentence. She became a popular influencer on TikTok after her videos went viral. Next, brands often collaborate with influencers to promote their products on Instagram. And finally, many influencers use their platforms to raise awareness about social issues. So, once again, our second term is influencer. Excellent. Very good. All right. Now we're going to move to our third term. Our third term is viral. Excellent. Again, viral. Great job. Now, this term viral just refers to quickly and widely circulated from our internet or from one internet user to another, often achieving widespread popularity. Information is spreading quickly. So think about an individual, and this individual just happens to be an influencer, someone who influences others online. And let's say she is a food influencer and she records many videos at restaurants while she's eating food. But this one video that she recorded, when she uploaded it, it went viral, meaning so many people saw her video. Maybe 100,000 people in under an hour. Why? That's because the video was quickly and widely circulated from one user to the next. So we would say her video went viral. Makes sense, right? Excellent. All right. Now let's check out these example sentences. Here's the first example sentence. The video of the puppy's antics went viral overnight, gaining millions of views. Next, creating viral content requires a combination of timing, creativity, and audience engagement. And finally, the hashtag campaign went viral on Twitter, sparking a global conversation. So, once again, we have the third term being viral. Excellent. Viral. All right. So, now let's go to our fourth term. Our fourth term. Now, our fourth term is troll. Good. Again, troll. Excellent. Now, before I give you the definition of this term troll, I want to remind you everything that I am teaching you is actually found in this month's ebook. You can get your copy by hitting the link in the description. It's the vocabulary book for this month, book number 10. You'll find all the images, you'll find all the example sentences, but you'll also find flashcards, practice worksheets, and much more to help you master these terms. So click the link in the description and you can get your PDF, your worksheets, and your book connected to this month's vocabulary topic. All right, all the topics. So once again, we have this term troll, and troll just refers to a person who deliberately, let's do this again, who deliberately stirs up controversy or upsets people online by posting inflammatory and off-topic messages. This individual causes issues. So think about a teenager, and the teenager is trying to go to sleep, but this teenager keeps going online and seeing messages being posted about her from a troll. This troll is posting unkind messages. Again, someone who stirs up controversy or upsets people online. In English, we call that individual a troll. Very good. All right, so let's check out these example sentences using this term troll. The first example sentence is, the forum moderators had to ban several trolls who were disrupting discussions with offensive comments. Next, don't feed the trolls. Responding to their comments often only encourages them. And finally, some social media platforms are implementing stricter policies to combat trolling. Combat trolling. So again, this term is troll. Number 4 after me, troll. Excellent. All right, now we're moving to our fifth term. Remember, our topic is understanding American social media culture. Here's our fifth term. The fifth term is follower. Good. Again, follower. Excellent. Now, this term follower refers to a person who subscribes to receive updates from another user's social media profile, typically on platforms like Instagram, Twitter, etc. So, This person is saying, hey, I want to follow what's going on with you. I go to your page, your channel, and I want to know when you upload a new picture. I want to be the individual who is following you and who likes your images. Again, a follower is someone who subscribes to receive updates. Makes sense, right? Hopefully you're subscribed to this channel and this podcast so you'll receive updates. All right, so let's check out these example sentences using this term. Here's the first example sentence for follower. She gained thousands of new followers after her video went viral. Next, engaging with your followers can build a stronger or help build a stronger sense of community on social media. And finally, some influencers purchase fake followers to artificially inflate their social media presence. So, once again, number 5 is follower. Excellent. All right, so we have 5 terms. Once again, our first term, algorithm. Our second term, influencer. Our third term, viral. Our fourth term, troll. And our last term, follower. Now it's time for us to look at a paragraph that uses each of these terms. We're going to read this paragraph to see how you can start using this in real life, these terms in real life. So listen very closely. Here we go. Understanding American social media culture is crucial for ESL learners. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok are more than just spaces for sharing photos and videos. They're cultural touchstones. Navigating the complex interplay of algorithms, influencers, and follower counts is essential. From understanding viral trends to recognizing the tactics of trolls, ESL learners can gain insights into American values, humor, and current events. You see how each of the terms that you learned today can be found in this paragraph. Once again, we have algorithms, influencers, follower, viral, and trolls. Today's topic for this week, we have understanding American social media culture. I hope you enjoyed this week's topical English vocabulary lesson. Don't forget, if you want to keep studying, there's a 30-day plan also found within the book for this month, Book 10, Daily English Vocabulary, so you can improve your vocabulary each and every day. I'll talk to you in the next lesson.